Welcome to this triple header we have going on tonight. We should have 3 games in a row here. Should be good fun. We've got the Cure. I don't know why I said that. We have the 3 Rocketeers playing off against the Arctic Assassins today. So, should be a good match, an interdivisional match. So those are always kind of extra important. Since, those are the guys you're competing against to get to playoffs. So, these are the guys to beat. Rocketeers coming off a 2-1 win against the Hammerheads, my team. So they should be feeling pretty good. They're currently looking good in their division, so a good win against the Arctic Assassins here would put them in that position where, they should be the head of their division. Arctic Assassins have been an interesting team to watch. They've been doing good as well. They have Hey Zusi has kind of been the player to watch in my opinion, because he is a rookie, which is interesting, but he was also, I believe he was the first pick of the draft. He was something like that. He was like top 3, and I think he was number 1. So that, of course, obviously a lot of captains were looking at him after the free agent scramble. Great player, very mechanical, and is below the 220 cap, which allows him, it allows Mr. Penguin to put together a strong team here with him. Because I believe Norm is like 240. So, yeah, you're able to have 2 very strong mechanical players in the same team, as well as then Sniper, Mr. Penguin are really right there, just slightly below Zusi and Norm, I'd say, in skill. So it's a very just well-rounded, strong team. Let me see if these players are ready to hit the field. Send a good old Fabrizi a message. So I did get word we have a sub for 3 Rocketeers. Slurpy Snail is not going to be playing. So they have, not exactly sure to pronounce it, Artemis maybe? A72 Tomas. I kind of feel like maybe it's supposed to be read as Artemis, but I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, we've seen him, I believe he subbed as well last week. If not, he's an active player. You'll see him in the Discord a lot, playing games with people or doing stuff. So he's a known player around the league. It'll be interesting to see how he does tonight. And I believe we may be waiting. The 3 Rocketeers may also be missing their 4th man, JJ Cool. So I may be seeing Fabrizi, Alec Big, and Artemis playing off here. But yeah, it'll be interesting. See how that goes. Whoa. I have a weird glitch for some reason happening. Well, not really a glitch. I think it's just my controller being weird. There is now currently a second Joe Papa in the lobby. I gotta get this guy out of here. Oh, okay, the players said they are ready. Oh, here we go. I should be able to, there we go. Fixed it. Oh, no. Oh, man. I gotta get that controller thing fixed. I think the players should be hitting the lobby here in a second. Alright, give him the go to join. So, we should be seeing him here in a second. Let's see. Thinking, what do I predict for this game? Well, I think Arctic Assassins is probably going to take it. I do think the sub is going to mess with the 3 Rocketeers a bit. Oh. Someone joined for a second, but I don't know. But yeah, I think I think Arctic Assassins take it 2-1. This thing, this is like, even with the sub, I still think that's a pretty solid team. So I think they'll take 1. I don't know though. It'll be tough. I think Rocketeers are gonna struggle a bit, because I mean Slurpee is their star player, and then JJ Cool is kind of their backup for Slurpee. But JJ Cool is, I don't believe he's here tonight either. I got a maybe. Fabrizi said he might be here tonight, but probably not. So we'll see. Maybe he'll show up in like game 3 or something. Because I've seen JJ Cool play before. He was crazy. I believe I saw him play in the preseason tournament, and he was going crazy. It was something like Rocketeers were down like 0-2, and then he just hopped in, went crazy. But yeah, no JJ Cool, no Slurpee. A little bit rough. Definitely not where you want to be. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Arctic Assassins, I think they... Let me check how their game went last week. I think they won at least 1 game. I think they either won 1 game or 2 games. I don't think there was a sweep in their game. I can't find it. I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's something else. Might be waiting on someone to hit the field. Someone may have to still join the lobby, I'm not sure. Oh. Players might be hitting the field. Norm is. Zusi as well. See if the Rocketeers are ready. They're joining. Yep, everyone's in the field. There we go. It seems everyone is here, and it does seem like the Rocketeers are going with Artemis, Alec, and Fabrizi. So yeah, no JJ Cool, no Slurpee. At least not in this game 1. Probably not tonight at all. So we'll see how that goes out for them. Working out really well so far. It's Alec big. Score off the bat, 12 seconds in. Let me get that replay. Yeah, just a really pretty much perfect place shot right in the corner. Opposite side where both defenders were. Yeah, I mean that's what you want to do. What? Fabrizi might be able to shoot it. He does. Yeah, it's in. Really close to getting the save, but not quite able to do it. Let me see the replay again. It looked like he got the flip. It wasn't really even a flip. He just kind of hit it into the post, and it nearly bounced out, but just not quite the right angle. Close, though. But 30 seconds in, 3 Rocketeers are dominating. Which, I mean, this is great if you're a 3 Rocketeers fan. You gotta be feeling good, because, I mean, if this is how they're doing without Slurpee, then, like, I'd be a little afraid, you know? What's gonna happen when Slurpee is in the lobby? Like, it's a little scary. Especially as someone who is in the same division as them. That's in though. There we go. Norm gonna put the Arctic Assassins on the board. Yeah. Artemis just flipping a little to the side, not quite hitting the ball, and looks like Fabrizi wasn't really ready for that miss. Maybe a little too pushed forward, expecting to hit. Could be a shot opportunity. Alec Big gonna clear it away, but Norm gonna try to do something with it. Not quite able to get the hit. Zusi might though. Yeah, he's gonna keep it on the Rocketeers side of the field. Norm up. Gonna look for the double tap. And it's gonna find it. Banger by Norm. We're seeing those mechanics of the Arctic Assassins already come out. Good pass. Norm then gonna pass it right back to himself and yeah, get the double tap. Those are always Tough to defend. Not really much the Rocketeers can do about that one. And yeah, just like that, tying it back up. So far, a really high-scoring game. We're seeing it's a strong offense, both of these teams. What a save by Fabrizi, though. I thought that was in. A little double commit by Alec and Fabrizi. Good recovery by Alec, though. He should be back. Yeah, weird little hit there. Actually kind of worked, but... good play by Artemis. Alec big, going for the center. Could see something. No, but we're going to see the demo. You know, maybe thwarting a little bit of offense. But Norm, though, with another double tap, pass out to Zeusy, could be a shot. It is, but for Breezy, right there. Breezy not gonna miss those. Good, good just all-around player. I'd view him as maybe a more, you know, he's who you want, in that situation. The one-on-one in the goal. It's not really gonna miss anything that isn't too like a crazy flip reset shot. Breezy, very consistent player. Zeusy, we could see wall tap. Good center. No one really there though. Seemed like there might have been a little miscommunication on the side of the Assassins. Oh, that's in, yeah. Yeah. Fabrizi, there we go. Rocketeers gonna take the lead. Yeah, an unfortunate miss by Zeusy. It was just a really quick turnaround going for the aerial there. Had to race Fabrizi, but maybe going a little too fast. And Fabrizi just gonna hit it right in. Oh, yeah, they're fine. He's going to corral it. Alec Big, though, going to challenge it. Yeah, put it on the wall. Sniper should take it, though. See what he does with it is, I believe, Fabrizi right there with a great challenge. Keeping the offense going for the three Rocketeers. Alec Big, the patience. Norm, though. Going to take control, pass it up to his friend Zeusy. Weird 50. He's going to bounce it out to Alec, although Sniper... high flying, going right over him. This is going to be a shot opportunity for Alec. Ooh, not quite able to get the double tap. Zeusy, though, going for something. Probably going to try to center it. It's rolling just over goal. That ball just was a little lower. I think that's probably a goal for the Assassins. Zeusy should take possession. Yeah, but Fabrizi's going to go up and challenge him. Overall, good challenge for Assassins, though. You're going to boot it there. Artemis should get the easy clear. In fact, it's open goal. I mean, Zeusy might be able to get there in time. He does. There we go. Seeing the good shadow defense by Zeusy. That was good. There we go. Good save. Oh. That's a little weird. But they should be fine. This could be an opportunity, though. Good clear. Zeusy, though, keeping the offense going. That should end it, though. Maybe not, though. Norm going up. Yeah, and I mean, we're seeing... It feels like Arctic Assassins are kind of, like... They're dominating the field, but they're not really able to get, like... I mean, they're just not getting goals is the problem. I mean, they need something. 40 seconds left. Norm... Alec Big, though. Read the pass. Gonna hit it over. Ooh, good pinch, though. This could be the opportunity they needed. Close. Close. Third one? Yeah, there we go. Third time is a charm, and we see all three Arctic Assassins, you know, just passing it off to each other. And Fabrizi, really close to the save, but not quite able to get the read on that one. I mean, it was so fast, you know. You just kind of got to go for it and pray you hit it. But we could be singing overtime, which, honestly, if I'm on either of these teams, I'm kind of like, at this point, maybe you just like truce. Oh, but Arctic Assassins are not taking a truce. They are looking to win this game. Norm, seeing the mechanics of Norm, he's going crazy. I swear that is like the 20th time I've seen him just bounce the ball on top of his car and then go into like an air dribble like that over like two different members of the Rocketeers. Norm clearly has got the mechanics on deck. Rocketeers, I mean, this is their last chance for a play. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Maybe Fabrizi can do something on the wall here. It's going to go down. Yep. Arctic Assassins taking it. Not gonna see the overtime. And yeah, they're going up 1-0 in the series. Let's see this. Yeah, Norm MVP. No one's surprised by that. He was going crazy. And I mean, we're also, you can just see the shot difference between these teams. I mean, Fabrizio 2 shots, Alec Big with 2 shots, Artemis with 1 shot. So that's 5 shots total for the Rocketeers. Compared to, I mean, Norm's got 5 shots just by himself. Same thing with Zusi. And then Sniper's got another 2 on top of that. And you can look at also Sniper's assists, you know. 3 assists. I believe that gives him the playmaker for this game 1 here. Yeah, I mean, we're seeing it. Every goal that Sniper didn't score, he got an assist on. So we're just seeing clearly teamwork, a lot of passing between the Arctic Assassins, all 3 of these players. Yeah, it's great. We're just seeing all this energy. But, I mean, 3 Rocketeers, they did give him quite the challenge. Led by, I would say, Fabrizi here as their MVP. 2 goals to his name. Obviously, very good showing by him. 3 saves as well. Yeah, a couple of demos, which is, of course, kind of what you expect with Fabrizi. I would say he's definitely one of the main demo-heavy players in the QRLS, for sure. Definitely a bit of a menace on the field, generally. Alright. Getting into this game, too. Let's see how it goes. Quick pop-off. Norm. Gonna try to center it. No one really there. Let's see. Sniper. Shot on. Should be... Yep. Fabrizi. Just clear it right out. Whoa. That was scary. Whoa. Okay. Back-to-back kind of scary. Jeez. 3 Rocketeers kind of crumbling for a second there, but they do clutch up. They get 2 saves. Yeah. I've seen a lot of misses by the 3 Rocketeers right now that are almost leading to goals. And we're only 40 seconds in. That's not really where you want to be. Let's see, though. Wow. Mechanics from Norm. This could just be a goal. It's going to be a goal opportunity. His teammate barely saved by the crossbar. But I mean, we're just seeing there. Again, Norm, the mechanics going crazy. And then Sniper, I believe, right there to shoot it. And it was very close. Arctic Assassins! Oof, saved by the crossbar. Really good shot by Fabrizi, but just barely not going in. It does feel like the Arctic Assassins have gotten their bearings this last, like, 30 seconds. Norm, though, might bring that to an end. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's the 3rd crossbar save in the first 2 minutes of the game. Artemis gonna clear it. It's gonna be in a passing opportunity. What a 50. Dunking it on, let's see in the replay. Who was it? That was just good. Great bounce in the corner on Zusi and Sniper. Trying to get there. Not quite able to. Went for the read. You know, what more can you do? Yeah, great positioning by the sub. Going to give 3 Rocketeers the lead this game. 4th goal of game 2. Norm, though, we're seeing these mechanics again. We've seen what this can result in. Fabrizi, though, just playing it slow, playing it patient. Definitely what you want to do in a situation like that. And he's going to take possession. Passing it to his teammate here. Let's see what he can do. Passing it back out off the 50. Fabrizi or Artemis. A little bump, though. Yeah, bump's going to allow Sniper to take a good 50. This is scary. Fabrizi playing it well, though. Almost see a goal, but he really is a brick wall. I mean, we've seen him just clear after clear, save after save in these 2 games. Oh, but he's demoed. Or Alec Big is demoed. Rocketeers, though, still on offense. Fabrizi going to be able to shoot it. And he shoots it, like, right in between all 3 of them, it looked like. Threading the needle. Fabrizi. And a great pass by Artemis. He's been involved in both these goals, you know. I mean, the first one was all Artemis. This one, good pass, though, as well. We're seeing that strong corner play from him. Good centers. Oh, that's going to be hovering around the goal. Zusi, though, going to take possession. Just hit in the corner. Fabrizi, though, center. It's going to bounce back down. Could be an opportunity. Artemis going to look for it, but not going to... It's going to be saved by Arctic Assassins. He's going to look for a pinch, probably. Yeah, Norm booting it up. Fabrizi, though. Could be an opportunity. Norm clearing it, though. Should go to Artemis, though. Sniper 50s it, allowing Norm to take possession. Good clear by Fabrizi. Zusi, though, gonna boot it back. Playing it slow in the corner, I'd say that's smart. Zusi, though, with the center. Oof. The ball just not quite really going in front of the goal there. Norm no boost. Same thing with Sniper. That's something to consider here on this defense. It's just sitting right up there. That might even go in. Great defense by Sniper. Really clutch there. Artemis. This is going to be an opportunity. He's going to try to follow it up. Could be a double tap. Not quite. Going up on the wall here. Zusi should take it. Although maybe Alec Big. Great 50. Maybe going to look for something. Fabrizi's up for the 50. Does find it. Could go center. Not quite. Arctic Assassins holding down the fort, but that's not really what they need to be doing at this point. I mean, 50 seconds on the clock. We're really just not seeing much offense from them. Besides right now, this is where you want to be if you're Arctic Assassins. Good save by Alec Big, though. And yeah, this defense from 3 Rocketeers is not going to go down that easy. Going to need to see some strong mechanical play or something here. Never mind, we're really not. Just a textbook shot, and yeah. Good rotation. Sniper. Almost kind of faked him with... I don't know if it was a purposeful fake, but it seemed like they had 2 guys on the wall waiting for the double tap, and they just didn't double tap it. Not sure if that was on purpose or not, but it worked. And Norm able to just hit it in with the 2 defenders sitting on the wall. Norm looking for a second one. This will tie it up if he does. It's going to be center. Sniper. Just barely not able to get it, but still. Oh, no. Oh, that's got to be kind of heartbreaking. Sniper with 2 shots, both just barely not going in. That second one especially was tragic. It was in, and then just kind of bounced out. They still have 10 seconds. Ooh, miss on the wall, though. Might be the end of this game. Norm, though. Hitting it up. I mean, we can see what they do. Ball's in the air. Maybe a nice, like, pinch. Could set it up. Looks like it's going to go down. Yeah. Alright. 3 Rocketeers taking game 2. Tying it up 1-1 for the series overall. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, Fabrizi MVP again. Norm MVP for his team. Yeah. Pretty much around the same stats. Artemis did a lot better this game, though. Got a goal, got an assist. And his points are just much higher. And I feel like you could tell. Just in the rotations, it felt like they really came together that game. And especially around Artemis, I do think he was kind of the difference between the Rocketeers losing game 1 and winning game 2. I do think he made that difference this game. And yeah, I mean, gonna see how this goes game 3. Yeah, currently 1-1. Good game so far. Good series. Let's check. What is this? Okay. Alright, and we're teeing off. Norm looking for maybe a center. Alec Big, though, gonna take possession. Got Fabrizi right behind him. Sniper hitting it over Fabrizi. Artemis right there. Shot on. Norm booting it up, though. He's going to go up. Probably going to shoot this or center it. Going with the center. Zusi right there. Barely not going to go in, but Sniper right there. Again, another play with just all 3 members of the Arctic Assassins just, you know, passing it off to one another until eventually the defense from Rocketeers crumbles. Yeah. That's great. I mean, we're just seeing just the chemistry between these 3 players on Arctic Assassins is just fantastic, to be honest. I mean, they really do just feel like they all know what the other one's going to do. Just a lot of good passes. I think they're probably one of the best teams in the QRLS, at least purely in terms of strictly just passing. As we're seeing right there. Bang. And they're going to go up 2-0 now. Sniper with the goal. Norm with the pass. Just sees him right there. And, I mean, obviously, Sniper's moving up. He's just sneaking right in there. Right in between the 3 Rocketeers ranks. And, yeah, Norm just going to pass it off right to him, trusting his teammate. Which you'd love to see. It's what you should do, you know. If your teammate's in a great position to score, you give it to them. And yeah, that's exactly what Norm's going to do. Love to see that, especially considering Norm is the highest ranked player for Arctic Assassins. You know, it's good to see he's not a ball hog, as they say. Great team player, and just great team play coming out from all the Arctic Assassins here. Gonna pop it over. Rocketeers though, weird bounce. Norm could maybe see a shot. Alec though, hitting it over him. Oh, right in front of the goal. Artemis, right there. Hits it in. Yeah. Seemed like a kind of a fumble by Zeusy a little bit, and kind of a miscommunication on the team in general, where the other two just kind of left goal thinking Zeusy was gonna set them up and pass it to him, but then he just quickly got challenged there by Alec Big. Yeah, great awareness by Alec Big just to realize Arctic Assassins were playing maybe a little aggressive there. What a demo by Artemis, by the way. That was 100% going to be a goal if he didn't hit that demo, because that ball was right in front of him, right in front of the goal with nobody in it. So that was basically a save as a demo, really. Scary for Artemis. Can he get the save? Oh, he didn't have the boost. Oh, that's actually tragic. If he had boost, probably gets the save here, but yeah. Yeah, Sniper gonna recognize that and just kind of hit it to the other side of the goal. That's what you want to do there. Don't let him get it. Sniper up. Could be a shot. Not quite. Norm, though. 50. Artemis should take possession. This could be a goal. Still could be. Good save, though. Ball was moving a little too slow there. They weren't really able to get a fast shot off. Norm gonna pop right over Fabrizi. Alec Big, though, gonna be able to do something with it. Artemis set up. Oh, barely not able to get it. Saved by the crossbar. Fabrizi, though, gonna have an opportunity. Norm, though, with the save? Question mark? Not really sure. Kind of close, though. Alec Big just clearing it way to the other side of the field. Fabrizi gonna pass that to Artemis. This is gonna be a shot for sure. Oh man, that is heartbreaking for Artemis. I mean, that is, I believe, the third goal of the game that's gone like that. Second goal of this individual game. Yeah, that's rough. There's been a lot of goals on that for both sides, but Artemis really feels like he's getting it the most. Sniper, though. Let me see the replay here. Zeusy. Great pass. Sniper. Right there. I mean, again, we're just seeing the passing play. Sniper, in particular, especially this game, really playing that center position very well. Always there for those passes, which Zeusy's getting the passes off well. And same thing with Norm. I can't lie, I was not looking for a second. I gotta look at this. Alec Big. Wow. Gets the demo on Big, but missing the ball. Yeah, that was just a great pop-up by Alec, and then, yeah, Fabrizi right there to capitalize on it. There we go. I mean, we got 2 minutes left, just about. They're down 2. It's not great, but definitely winnable for the 3 Rocketeers here. Weird flip. That might actually... No, it's not in. Fabrizi should take... Not taking possession. A couple of weird flips by Rocketeers here. They almost get scored on for it, but they're fine. Fabrizi missing again. I don't... It's a little bit weird. Sniper gonna pass out. I mean, this is gonna be a good opportunity for Norm. Yeah. Yeah. Really good pass to Norm. Just smart. And then Norm, of course, I swear, again, this is the 20th time he's done that exact move. That little air dribble off the passes. And yeah, gonna be hard to defend. 50 goes right to Alec Big. Could be maybe opportunity. Artemis gonna look for something. It's gonna go center. I don't think anyone's there though. Yeah, Fabrizi having to go get boost. Not gonna be able to do it after his attempt to make a goal happen. Rocketeers down 3, 50 seconds to go. Really not looking good for them. They're gonna have to go crazy, and that's just in. And that's kind of the nail in the coffin right there. I cannot lie. Yeah. Well, you know. We'll see. Rocketeers gonna need to make a miracle happen. And it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. This might be another goal. Nope. Gonna get the save. There we go. Not able to get a goal off that either. We're seeing the Rocketeers becoming a little desperate, which, I mean, honestly, is how you should play at this point. you gotta be desperate when you're 30 seconds down 4. Kind of just gotta throw everybody at the ball and hope something happens. But I guess a team like the Arctic Assassins, they're, you know, I don't think their defense is really gonna crumble that easily. I don't think they're gonna be able to drop 4. Definitely not at this point. In fact, they're actually gonna take a 5th one. Yeah. It's a great aerial by Zusi, passing it right up. And then Fabrizi just barely not able to get there. Sniper. Seeing them aerial mechanics come out from Arctic Assassins yet again. And honestly, that difference in the air really has kind of been their edge in this game, I would say. It does feel like they're just a little bit faster when the ball's way up in the air in situations like that. And yeah, that is going to be game 3. Arctic Assassin's taking it 2-1, no overtimes. So Arctic Assassin is going to get 4 points from that. And holy moly, look at Sniper, almost breaking 1,000 scores, 6 goals. With only 7 shots as well. I mean, dang. Yeah, Sniper going crazy that last game. Really wanted to show out, you know, why he's part of this team, I suppose. And yeah, going crazy. 3 Rocketeers, still valiant effort, but they are going to be defeated by the hands of the Arctic Assassins. But they, you know, they still come out with 2 points, so they're looking good this season so far still. With that being said, I'm gonna throw us on the starting soon screen here in a second. Oh, I didn't mean to do it that quick though. I'm gonna throw it on it here in a second. While I set up this next lobby in this game, but we'll be back in just a few minutes.